What's up, you guys? It's the 4K Lowdown with part 14 of my 4K Steelbook collection. Every time I add 10 new Steelbooks, I try to do one of these videos. So that puts us roughly at 140 4K Steelbooks. I got some new ones already, so getting ready for part 15. But let's get it started. Part 14, here we go with Kubo and the Two Strings. This is a Shout Factory release. Very good design, front and back. Comes with a little booklet. I love the interior and disc art on this. It's really nice. And this is a great movie if you guys get a chance to see this. Number 2. This is Training Day. Denzel Washington, Ethan Hawke. This is a Warner Brothers release. I like the bullet holes on the back. I don't know if you, there it is. A little bit more basic on the inside. I like the faces. Disc art's kind of normal. But I like it. Let's keep going with I'm going to pull it out now. The Mask of Zorro. Antonio Banderas, Anthony Hopkins. Interior art and disc art are really cool. Next up is Air Force One. Come on. There we go. Harrison Ford, Gary Oldman, William H. Macy. This is Columbia Pictures. Wait, so Zorro is from Sony. I know I didn't say that. And Air Force One is Columbia Pictures, which I think Sony owns. But there's. Give me the. Can't make it out. But no interior art. Disc art's pretty normal. And I was really looking for it having this on 4K. Next up is Dragon Slayer. This is one that I've really wanted. And this is just a slipcover, you guys. It looks way different on the inside. This is from Paramount. Here's the so see how the slipcover actually conceals the entire thing. And this is 4K only. I like what it says here. It says, in the dark ages, magic was a weapon. Love was a mystery. Adventure was everywhere. No Discord on it. Okay, next up is Rocky 4. This is the only one that I grabbed in 4K, and I got this because I wanted the Rocky versus Drago director's cut, which is that guy right there. Interior art's pretty cool. I like the front and back. But no, I did not get any of the other Rocky movies on 4K. This was the only one. If I see them drop in price, then I might grab the rest of them. But all right, so next up is Flashdance. What a feeling. Interior art's really cool, but no disc art. This is from Paramount. And I'm sorry, Rocky 4 is from Warner Brothers. Got to stay on top of that. All right, 3 more left. Next one is Cool Hand Luke, starring Paul Newman. What we've got here is a failure to communicate. That's like the quote from this. This is also from Warner Brothers. That's what I'm saying. Warner Brothers, the disc art is non-existent, but the interior art is really neat. Two more. So I waited for this to go down in price, and it actually dropped $10. So I went ahead and grabbed it. This is Army of Darkness. If you know, you know. From the Evil Dead series, Bruce Campbell stars in it. And this one is more of a fantasy movie as opposed to a horror movie. Now, this is a 4-disc thing. This is from Scream Factory. So you got the 4K theatrical cut and the Blu-ray theatrical cut. And then you have the Blu-ray director's cut and the Blu-ray international cut or television cut. So that's crazy. I can't wait to check like all those different cuts and see what they're like. Army of Darkness. And the last one from Universal is Knock at the Cabin. This is the M. Night Shyamalan movie. I really like this Steelbook, but I'm not happy with the price. I should have waited for the price to go down, but I wanted it, so I got it. Um, disc art's all right. The interior art's pretty good. But I just really digging on the Steelbook itself. It's like it was drawn by a teenager, but that teenager is kind of emo. So it's a really dark and ominous thing. All right, that is it. Part 14 of my 4K Steelbook collection is done. Coming up, you guys, stay tuned for By the Numbers on Wednesday at 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. We're going to talk about Fast X and other movies. On Thursday, there's going to be an Instagram Live between 6 and 7 Pacific, so stay tuned for that. During that live, we're going to draft our final, well, I say top 10, but it's going to be probably more like a top 20. Yeah, probably more like a top 20 list. But our final Sesame Street top 10 will be drafted live on Instagram on Thursday, the 24th. Or 25th. I'm sorry. Thursday, the 25th. And then on the 29th will be our top 10 movies beginning with the letter O. And that will be probably 6 p.m., 6:30 Pacific. I haven't scheduled that yet, but keep up to date. Like, subscribe, turn your notifications on. You'll be notified once I get these scheduled. Until then, you guys be safe. Take care. Have a great weekend and a great Memorial weekend coming up. Summer's coming, you guys. I hope you guys have a great summer and a great 4th of July holiday. We will see you next time.